that did anything.
It does. Because even if he starts bot side now, he doesn't have his seeds set up. The first seeds. He only has 2 stacks now. Instead of 3.
Okay. Yeah, like I get to like buff like 5 seconds late.
I mean, you shouldn't base. That's all.
Yeah. Kind of thought I would make it, but yeah.
It's basically past 1, you don't make it. For future reference. So he ends up clearing up
Bot to top.
pretty fast, honestly, despite actually not that fast. It's 3. Never mind, very slow. It's because it was used slow too. Hey, is that a mouthpad support?
Yeah.
Okay. I think they're really... I think you have time. I think they're disrespecting. What do you think? Or what did you think in this scenario?
Like, I didn't really... Like, their full HP... like, I guess I didn't just want to force it. Like, I knew I would get, like, Faded Ashes gold from Crab. So I guess he's, like, was hyper efficient.
Well, you're pathing down, and you want the repeat. That's the thing. So it's fine to invest in this lane. Plus, you don't lose anything. Your Gromp's not even spawned yet. Okay, like, I didn't. If you know you can get a freebie, of course, right? Recall here, right?
No, I did not know.
But like, yeah, that kind of faults my argument a bit. But yeah, that you're versing a Malphite support, right? He dies in 1 shot, like 1 full combo. You just cleared his ward and they're still walking up like this, right? You didn't check them. They're just disrespecting you. Like, that's not even a ward what they did. There's no way they made it... Okay, never mind. Maybe they did ward Tribush, but the wave's still too far
I
up.
cleared the ward, no?
No, their Tribush. It looks like they're walking to their Tribush to ward. But the thing is, they're still too far out. Like, the ward is behind them and they're walking up like this. You know what I mean? You could literally just lean to the left side and tell Rel to flash W. And this Malphite has to flash or he's dead. And then you reset if nothing happens, right? And then the next time you full clear down, you give grubs and you just kill bot, you know? Yeah, so your bot lane ends up dying, which is a bit sus to a Malphite support.
Well, they got ganked, so...
No, before the gank, look. Why are they both off against Malphite support?
Oh, yeah.
Less than half.
Yeah, they just cannot die.
That's a bit sus.
And here I thought that I wanna go with the 835 wave. Skip my red.
Yeah, that's super good. Nice. Okay, that was unnecessary. Even if you didn't die there, by the way. Unnecessary as in... It could be...
I just greed for... Yeah.
Yeah, the greed for the W, but there still could be a fight there because mid's missing and you don't know where the jungle is, right? So, like, it's not worth taking the HP loss. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But this is like a skill or like a habit to build because that's what I need to work on, at least recently. I've been perma-collapsed on by mid-jungle in scrims or like in solo queue as well, playing Zyra Brand. It's like pretty important. You understand to conserve your positioning / health to not greed damage if you're gonna get traded on like that. Whether that's by the tower or by someone else.
Here I wasn't 100% sure if I should have used left grubs to like when I see like the insta claps on top, like here.
Malphite miss his ult. No way, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. No, it's
Like, do you think it's fine?
yeah, it's fine. It's way worth. Even if you go top, right? Alright, the reason why is even if you go top, are you gonna be able to turn on them? Like, no. That the only way you turn on them is if Jinx is top, right? But Jinx is not even top, he's mid. Oh, nice. Close. Nice flash. Good result in kills, right? Yeah. Ah, okay.
Should I start it with R there? Like when I try to go for Jin?
Good point, yes. Because he's gonna expect the Q, so you can ult to get the bounce, and then he's gonna juke, and then you Q. As in, like, he's gonna juke, and then after he jukes, you can Q. But before he jukes, you can ult him, right? And slow him to guarantee the Q. Yeah, that's a good point. But I think it's the same thing again, where it's like actually the same concept as with the trying to W Malphite. Like, don't compromise your positioning for extra damage.
Okay.
Be happy. All right, not happy. Like, obviously, you know this guy could have died and you missed your ability, but don't cope, right? Just be happy with like the even trade instead of taking the extra tower shot for no reason.
Yeah.
Because that is literally the difference here. If you don't take this tower shot, Jin has to ult and then you live. And then actually, like, everyone might live, and like only Singe might kill you, Jinx, you or Rel, like one of you guys only, instead of 3 for 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's not easy, but once you start building the habit, like you will start winning sequences. Like, the opportunity will come again, you know? If you miss one opportunity, it's fine as long as you're alive.
Yeah.
That's what I've been finding recently in my games. Like, it is rewarding to actually just be the last man standing. This is good, but he kind of got the whole wave. I don't know if we could have walked out better on it. King did a bit late, but yeah. Still the right idea. Man, are all your solo queue games like this?
Yeah, I guess.
Absolute psychotic.
Yeah, like there's always shit going on in these games.
Well, it's good that you're finding, like, well, I already said this before, but I still think it's still worth mentioning. Like, it's good you're finding the right timers to play off certain ways. Like, I think it's actually giving you results.
Yeah, like I'm still a little bit bad, like seeing the opportunities sometimes, but like it's better. It's getting better.
Yeah, do the same thing as before. It's the same feedback as before. If he's like, I don't know if you can hit it, if you're like, if you misplayed it, or let's see. Okay, if he's doing that thing where like he makes you try to choose between the two, do the same thing as before. If you're not confident, you're gonna hit it. Just ulti bounce, and then he's extra slow. Then Q.
Yeah.
It's just unnecessary to be 3/4 health right now. You don't have to be.
Test 103. Oh
Oh,
shit.
that was nice. Okay, Malphite still has ult. Malignance. Ultimate Hunter. Yes. Alright, nice. I think the main thing besides decision making, right, was this point where you have the 20-second window for Gromp, right? You should be happy to reinvest or invest in the lane that you're going to pop down to anyway.
Yeah.
Because it's a Malphite support. He has no mobility except for the QMS. But besides that, the main thing to work on, Alvin, is the positioning and keeping in mind like not trading free damage. Well, not free damage, but not compromising your position for like a extra Q or W.
Yeah.
You saw like 2 or 3 examples where the game could have been much different if that didn't happen, right?
Yeah.
And then there was one more thing that I think we didn't talk about. I mean, I talked about, but I forgot what it was. Oh, it was when you're unsure if you're gonna hit your Q. Just abuse your ult. Like the time in which they're trying to juke, they're gonna get their ult the ult bounced on them, right? Which they're gonna take more damage than they want to. So eventually they're gonna walk in a straight line because they can't take it anymore, right? Too hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is something I gotta work on too.
Hot, 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 hot.